US President Donald Trump has once again sent shockwaves through global trade and diplomacy. This time with a sharp warning aimed at India over its continued oil imports from Russia. In a post on his social media platform Truth Social, Trump accused India of not only buying massive amounts of discounted Russian oil, but also reselling it for profit on the global market. And now, he's threatening consequences. Because of this, Trump wrote, I will be substantially raising the tariff paid by India to the USA. Though he didn't specify the exact level, the warning is clear, and it follows his earlier announcement of a 25% tariff on Indian imports, with the threat of further unspecified penalties. But is India really profiting from Russian oil? And what does this new trade threat mean for one of the world's fastest-growing economies? India, the world's third largest oil importer after China and the US, historically sourced most of its crude from the Middle East. But the dynamics shifted after Russia's 2022 invasion of Ukraine. With Western countries shunning Russian oil, Moscow turned to Asia, offering steep discounts. India, driven by market forces and energy security needs, ramped up purchases. But oil isn't the only issue here. Trump has also reignited a long-standing complaint: the US trade deficit with India. Calling India's tariffs among the highest in the world and trade policies strenuous and obnoxious, Trump painted a picture of unfair competition. And now, with his sights set on both India and Russia, he's even gone so far as to say they can take the dead economies down together. In India, the response has been measured but firm. Over the weekend, government sources emphasized that India's energy decisions are based on national interest. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, speaking in Varanasi, highlighted the global economic instability and called for a national movement to support locally made products. In such times, countries are focusing solely on their own interests. India must remain alert to its economic priorities. So what could Trump's threats mean in practical terms? Trump could impose steep tariffs on Indian goods, ranging from textiles to pharmaceuticals and IT services, disrupting billions in trade. India exported goods worth over $70 billion to the US in 2024, and the US remains one of its top trading partners. Trade tensions could complicate this growing relationship, especially at a time when Washington is courting India as a counterbalance to China. At the intersection of energy, geopolitics, and global trade, India finds itself once again navigating tricky terrain. With national interest at the center and international pressure mounting, how India responds and how the US follows through will shape more than just tariffs. It could define a new phase in Indo-US relations.